Mūsų idėja labai paprasta – apkeliauti aplink pasaulį.
Skubinau žemėlapį, tada tu atėjai, pradėjom jį žiūrėti, pradėjom svajoti.
3 minutes. This is all the time that we have to tell you a story about two Lithuanians, Evelina and Karolis, who have traveled around the world. Let's watch the video they made and travel the world together.
We hitchhiked around the world. It took us a year and a half. We met a lot of people and we were given a lift by around 720 different means of transportation. We covered 72,000 kilometers and visited over 45 countries.
They experienced both cold and heat. They were rain-drenched and sun-sizzled. They spent their nights by the roadsides, under bridges, and sometimes, with the help of kind-hearted people, at hotels. Their budget amounted to $7 a day, although they often used to spend only $5. Today, when Karolis takes a look at the map, he acknowledges that he sees not the contour lines of the countries, but people they had met on their way. Borders vanished. All that has left are probably our recollections and the feeling about the places visited by us. After some time you realize that the most important things look similar everywhere, and people need the same things: love, warmth, and challenges.
This journey was never-ending knowing of oneself and the one next to you. And if you try to know each other, you will want to sit down and talk about bothering issues and problems. Only then you will survive. I'm happy we'll learn how to sit down and talk.
Only with the help of kind-hearted people, two Lithuanians managed to complete their journey around the world. Strangers gave them food, picked up by cars or planes.
The kindness of people kept surprising us on all continents, both in Africa and South America. Perhaps in Asia it was the most expressive and more noticeable. But to tell the truth, there were people ready to help us everywhere.
After they came back from their journey, Karolis and Evelina have not traveled. Now they say that even in daily life there are things worth getting to know.
In a daily life, I have found a way how I can travel. Now I travel in silence, travel in other people's stories. After we came back home, I hear those stories louder. What I understood, being at home doesn't stop you from traveling. And the most important, to stay open-eyed and be eager to learn.
3 minutes. This is all the time that we had to tell you a story about Evelina and Karolis, who have traveled around the world in a year and made their wish come true. Today, these travelers count time in a completely different way compared to us, and it is enough not only for self-knowledge, but knowing others as well.